Welcome to the Rookie Mindset, a space where we talk about growth, mindset shifts, habits, and everything that helps us level up in life. Whether you are starting something new or trying to break out of old patterns, this podcast is about embracing the process, learning, and evolving. Since this is our first episode, what better way to start than by talking about the one thing that holds most people back, the fear of failure? Have you ever had an idea, a goal, or a dream, but the moment you thought about starting, your mind flooded with doubts? What if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? What if people judge me? This fear stops more dreams than actual failure ever does. And the worst part, most of the time it's not even real. It's just a story we tell ourselves. Here's the truth. Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's part of the process. Every successful person you admire has failed many times, but they started anyway. Starting this podcast was not as easy as it seems. Even I had my share of doubts, and the fear of failure was real. I was not sure whether this was a good idea or not. But as Kobe Bryant says, when he encounters any doubt, I too had to say, let's find out. I understand that overcoming the fear of failure may not be easy, but here's what can help you get started. Change your perspective about failure. Instead of seeing failure as an endpoint, see it as a feedback. Every mistake teaches you something. I want you to always remember that in life, you either win or you learn. You never lose. Failure is any given day a better teacher than success. Failure teaches you humility. Failure helps you reflect on what could have been better. It prepares you for the future. Accept failure. Another important thing is to first take small steps. The idea of starting can be overwhelming, so break it down. When I start a trek, looking at the top of the mountain makes me feel it's too high. Can I do it? So, do I stop there? Obviously, no. Instead, I set my eyes at the end of the first 100 yards, then the next one, and so on, and eventually I reach the top. Believe me, every task is impossible until it's broken down into smaller possible tasks. Next, detach from opinions. A lot of fear comes from worrying about what people will think, but honestly, most people are too busy with their own lives to care. You are here for you, and this is a service to yourself. There is no third person here. Do it because you desire to do it. Do it because you truly feel it. And at that time, all you need to focus on is the process, nothing else. And tell me, what's the worst that can happen? You fail, right? You get laughed upon too. But you are far ahead of the people who didn't do anything about their desire. Their desire died within them and took the form of a regret. But you gave your desire the wings it needed. Always know that your fear of not trying can never be greater than the fear of failing. So here's my challenge to you. Think of one thing you have been putting off because of fear and take one small step towards it today. Comment below if this resonated with you. I'd love to hear your thoughts. That's it for today. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to subscribe because we have got so much more to talk about in The Rookie Mindset. See you in the next one.